to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Haley. This is Bryce, and we are doing the Q&A today. I asked you guys to ask us some questions on my Instagram, and since I'm filming on my phone, I have them written down, and we're going to take turns answering them.
Go ahead, kick her off.
Okay.
This is kind of against my will, but
He agreed, though.
I'm not very good at some of these questions, but we're gonna hit them out of the park.
Okay, number one is, do you guys spend a lot of time together? I don't think that much time.
I was actually thinking about it today. We don't
really see each other that much.
Our schedules are just so screwed up right now with the hobbies that we each do in class and work, going to the gym and not going to the gym, and
I go sometimes.
all kinds of stuff like that. But maybe
we see each other in the mornings and at night for we see each other in the morning for 30 minutes, and then at night for maybe 4 hours at nighttime. 4 to 5 hours, depending on what time we go to sleep.
It just depends too. Like last night I was playing golf late and I didn't
And
get
I worked
home.
till 9 last night, and so I was in bed by the time he got home. So we didn't see each other all day yesterday.
We see each other enough.
Enough, yeah. Okay, number 2. When's the wedding?
Well,
there's not one.
For there to be a wedding, you would
We'd have to like each other.
Love somebody and get down on one knee, buy a ring, hand the ring off, ask for their hand in marriage, and
we're not about that
hasn't
life.
happened yet. So, but
maybe within 5 years.
Yeah, we're on the 5 year. We're on the 5 year plan right now. No, it's just there's too much going on with her going to school and not really knowing what we're gonna do or in the next couple of years, and I don't know. There's a couple other obstacles to jump over before we get to that.
Okay, favorite memory together. In high school or now? I don't know.
I can't say I have
me either.
A favorite memory. Probably my favorite memories are just the ones where we're out
in
doing
Milwaukee
something.
Or baseball games or concerts.
Yeah, trips.
Yeah.
Being around our families. Different stuff like that. It's just more of a
one of my favorite concert memories,
collage.
Though, with Bryce is when we went and saw the Red Hot Chili Peppers in Milwaukee at Summerfest. We go to Summerfest every year mostly, and we went and saw the Chili Peppers, and we were really excited. And then the day of the concert, the forecast showed a rain, so we went and got rain gear and stuff because we weren't gonna let that ruin our fun. And it actually ended up turning out to be really cool with the rain. We were under the pavilion, but the rain just made it actually so much cooler. That was one of my favorite concert memories.
Yeah, that's like I said. Mine are just memory collages of all different times we've done various activities.
Yep. When are y'all moving to Georgia? Rachel.
Probably never, ever.
When are you moving back to Illinois?
Probably not going to the Peach State. I like the South, but it's not. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's my thing, or I haven't found a place in the South where I'm just like, this is awesome. I would love to lay my roots here, and maybe though. I don't know. I'm open to anything really. Just then you gotta get a job where you're gonna move, and if there's no work there, or if your pay's not up to par, then you can't really overextend yourself just because you really like someplace too.
Yep. Okay, do you feel like moving away has more pros or cons? I would say
it depends. That's kind of a tricky question, because moving away.
That's a good question though.
Moving away, in certain times of your life is probably good for you. Like in my case, I think it was good for me.
I think it was ideal, honestly.
Yeah, it's sometimes there's just pivotal moments where maybe you need to be away from everything already and everything you're comfortable. Get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Learn more about yourself when you're out on your own than what you've grown up around every single
and
day.
I feel like moving away too makes you appreciate like your hometown more, because now every time I go home, like it just feels so good to be home. I love coming back to Danville to like my own house, but going home, there's just something about it that just makes you feel good now. And like when I was in high school, I hated it, I wanted out, but now I love going home more than anything, actually.
I like coming home back to Danville, though.
Yeah, me too.
Being home wears me out, man. And it's just because I'm not there all the time. There's too many people to see. There's too many expectations that you put on yourself. Obviously, nobody's gonna be pissed at you if you don't see them, because it's freaking possible to do that, and it wears you out. And we drink too much when we go home. Man,
we go out. That's all we do.
Hurting when I come back, and that ride.
But that's like another thing about going home. That's like all there is to do, No. Besides hang out with family.
Yeah, but we don't. It's because we don't live there. So
yeah, that's
when
true.
We see everybody.
We want to just go
social
out.
aspect, and everybody,
Yeah, that's true.
hangs out, and seems like you socialize over booze. Not saying it's right or wrong. It's what happens. That's why I like being here, because I don't know, you get to focus on. That's the best pro about being away. You focus on yourself. You prioritize what you need to do on yourself. There's no external bullshit that's, making you do what you don't want to do. So that's the pro. Con, you're away from your family.
Yeah,
that's
for sure. Con, like being away from my siblings is so hard, especially since Colin, my little brother, was a senior this year. I didn't get to see hardly any of his football games. I got to come home for his play. He's in baseball now. I probably won't ever get to see one of his baseball games, I didn't get to see hardly any of his basketball games. Same with Ella. She's 9. She's in dance soccer. The last 3 years of me living here, I saw 2 of her soccer games, and she's been playing for like the last 3 years. So that sucks. And Ashley, my twin, she's going to graduate here soon, so I'll get to see that, but I hate missing out on my sibling stuff.
All that stuff sucks, I think, too. Nobody wants to miss loved ones' events and stuff, but you can't.
That's what I'm saying my biggest con is, though.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Missing out on stuff like that.
I agree. I would say my biggest con is just missing day to day, getting to see your family. Just get to go and have dinner with your parents at their house, or just go out for lunch. Have that comfort of hanging out with them, or knowing, your friends who know you inside and out, or
if I'm just bored, like going to hang out with my dad and like just watching TV with my dad, or mom, or whoever, or Lindsay.
That's the biggest con for sure.
So that actually goes good with the next question. It says, do you like Danville? I personally don't mind Danville. At first, when we first moved here, I didn't really like it at all. I actually hated it. I was really like homesick for like the first 6 months of living here, but as I started to get to know people and the area better and going to school at the community college here, I don't mind living here at all, actually. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Just like anywhere else. It's what you make it, You can say, I hear people talk about, you don't want to go to school in that city, or you don't want to live in that city, but it's
really not
it's what
bad,
you
though.
Make it. People are, for the most part, the same groups of people most of the time. As long as you find stuff to do, activities, common hobbies you share with people, you're comfy in your living situation, it's not that bad. I don't totally dislike it. I mean, to me, I'm pretty.
I feel like there's way worse places we could be living. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, there's always going to be somewhere worse. And Danville's not even. Everyone made it seem like such a shithole, and it's not the nicest, but it's definitely not the dirtiest, And we live in a really good area, and we surround ourselves with good people, so we're never in like trouble here. You know what I mean?
Let's put it this way: I've never had a city to compare it to that I've been to yet, and I'm like, holy shit, man, this is my town. Like, I gotta move here. And that's like the dream, you want to find that. That's why you go on trips to go on trips to someplace other than just tropical zones, you know what I mean? Or vacation spots. Go see something that, you know, maybe one day you want to lay your roots there. And
I'm
not saying this is it for us, but just saying it wouldn't break my heart if somebody told me tomorrow, like, hey, dude, you can't ever leave here. We're sorry.
Yeah.
I would figure it out just like you figure out any other obstacle in life.
Okay. Do you like having a twin? I didn't used to. Not my twin. I didn't used to like her. But I like it now. Like, I don't know what it would be like not having a twin, so I guess I don't know. But compared to like Colin or Ella, my other siblings, it's really not much different. Just that we're the same age, share the same birthday, and talk almost every day. So yeah, it's cool.
I personally fucking hate having a twin. It's miserable.
I don't think it's that bad. What do we do for fun? I don't fucking do anything.
We're busy right now. I mean, it's like
my fun's like going to work. I love going to work.
You would think, you know, you get to
or cooking dinner,
get jobs, and you got a little bit of money, and like you live okay, and you get to just do all this cool shit all the time. But it's really not like that, because your time
we have to like plan so far in advance to even do anything, just because
your time's filled up with being busy and, you know, taking care of your responsibilities, and that's the scary part, is I don't even have
very many. I don't have any responsibilities.
Really. I mean, like, I don't have any kids. We don't have any damn pets, thank God. But still, it's like, damn, it makes you respect people who have a couple kids and a couple rentals and a couple, you know, shit they have to take care of all the time, and then fit themselves in. You know, that's the hard part, but we go on trips mostly.
Yeah, we go on trips.
We usually go see concerts and go on trips.
Yeah, definitely. But like day to day, like since it's getting nicer out, we'll start going on rides more. His motorcycle. We like to go golfing. There's a event in the summer that goes on the weekends called Summer Sounds, and they'll have bands that we like to go to in the summertime. But other than that, we have to plan it out if we're gonna have fun. Who cooks more?
You had to flip a coin.
Definitely me. I cook 90%
Who cooks the best, though?
Me.
If I had time, you'd be getting that butt whipped in the kitchen.
No, I don't think so.
But I will say I'm more lazy about it. Like, I don't, like...
But what would you say?
It's hard to...
Ratio-wise. Like, me, definitely.
Probably you 60-40.
No.
60-40?
No. I would say, like, 90-10. You barely cook. What was the last meal you cooked?
I'm surprised you didn't screw that math up. Earlier we were at the store, and she goes, we're looking at hamburger, and you know how they have the percentage of lean to fat?
It's because I was looking at the 90...
She goes...
90-10
She goes,
fat.
Oh my God, where is the 90-20?
It was an accident. He fucking knew what I meant.
I'm like, damn, you do need a calculator all the time. Like,
I do.
I'm
terrible at math.
Damn at math. But probably her for the cooking, I'd say. I'd say 60-40. When it's grill season, I grill.
I've grilled already way more than you have.
Recently, but my last like couple weeks have been busy, and it's only been grill season for like.
And then last year I would grill way more.
Yeah.
I cook way more. Don't let him.
It's not true, but who's the best? Come on, let's be honest. Who's the
I've gotten so much better.
I'll have to let you guys do.
I don't know if you're the best because you don't fucking cook anymore.
We'll have to do a cooking episode, and you can just observe.
How am I supposed to know though if you're good and when you don't do it?
Because the quality of what I do is
you're good at whatever you're making right now.
Beyond.
That's what you're good at. You're tenderloin. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Who's cooking right now?
He's grilling. That's it. Okay.
Whatever.
Do you guys fight a lot? Nope. Believe it or not, we don't.
We argue. We don't like. There's no like.
We don't like scream. We don't like.
No, there's no knockout, drag out, BS. Pack your shit and hit the road, Jack.
We got into one big fight that I can remember, like the first year that I moved here, where I was like, I'm fucking moving out. But that's it.
Like to see it.
We don't fight ever.
No,
we'll maybe like bicker for 1 second and then laugh.
We don't even really yell. We'll argue. We'll argue about stupid shit or bitch about stuff, and then one person will get irritated. But
he bitches a lot.
I will claim that I'm a bitcher sometimes.
About everything.
Can't help it. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I just like to bitch.
But yeah, no, we don't fight. Nick Baker wants to know when he can come visit us. Whenever.
Baker, you stupid.
Why haven't
we
you
told
already?
You a million times.
We've been here for 3 years.
So
Baker.
You know what, dude? Your invite is expiring. I'm gonna have to punch that card, and you're no longer allowed at the Ivy abode.
Okay. What are things you guys didn't know about each other until after you became, air quotes, roomies? This is a really good question.
These questions I'm not good at. I don't know, because we went through a lot of crap for
years.
On and off for
all of high school.
5
and
years
even past
more.
A little bit like after high school too, I feel like.
I don't know. I could probably, if I would have had these questions like yesterday and not like 20 minutes ago, I probably could have came up with something, but nothing glaring really. I mean, when you move in with someone, there's always little shit that you find out about each other that's not significant.
I'll say I didn't know how particular he was when it came to fucking cleaning. He is like batshit crazy about how I clean the house. I don't even like him home when I clean because he'll just like watch me like a hawk. Like, you're not doing that right. That's not how it should be done. Well, then he should fucking clean.
I am a shitbag about that. I should be better about other people's methodology, but
because the other day I cleaned the whole house and he came home and said, "This is the best job you've ever done." And he doesn't even know what I did.
I like it like that. I'd rather just not see. I'd rather just be done. Not see how you did it.
It was a spectacular job.
Because sometimes you just have goofy ways, and it's like, why? So
to you, okay, goofy to you.
Here's one. And it's not about cleaning, but it's kind of like housekeeping in a way to me, especially if you're going to use the grill. Like, right? You're going to use the grill. You take care of the grill. You don't let the grates corrode and look like dog shit. So what?
Is that me?
What we do is.
No, this is what you should say. I don't listen.
Yeah, no, she don't listen worth a damn.
Because he bitches so much that half the time I block out what he says.
But anyways, just quick anecdote here.
Okay.
So you start our grill, you scrub it with a brush real hard, get all the crap off it from last time, and it starts getting warm. You lather it up side to side with peanut oil. Okay, keeps your grill grates good, seasoned, jet black looking, none of that rusty, gooey bullshit that's on it that is just, I mean, it's fine, but it's just gross and your grates don't last very long. And then when you're done, you do the same thing. After you're done eating, it's cooled back down a little bit, still hot. You scrape the shit out of it with the steel brush. And then you put more peanut oil on it. Well, I peek my head out the door to say something to her. Most people, logically, would use... we got a pastry brush. You put it. I got a mason jar out there with peanut oil in it. It sits on the grill. You put it in the jar. You lather up the grates. They're perfect every time. Jet black. Pop my head out there. You know how she's doing it?
Dumping it.
She's got the mason jar tilted on the side.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's all just dripping out the bottom of the grill, and I'm like...
And see, I think I'm funny. And he thinks I'm so stupid.
To me, that is the most annoying shit, when, like, you don't have the common sense to do...
But he expects me to know this shit. Like, I've never done that before. And he told me exactly how to do it 2 days ago. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I got it. Didn't even hear a word he said.
Ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Idiotic.
Okay.
Move on.
I don't even know if we answered the question.
Move on.
we just told
didn't
a
answer
story.
the question. Neither of us learned anything about each other. Same old
We're
song
just
and
still
dance
both
here.
annoying. Okay, we already answered this. When is Bryce gonna pop the question? This is a good one. Do you feel like you're more like your mom or your dad? Should we answer for each other? And then we say what we feel?
Yeah, we can do that. That'd
Okay.
be kind of fun.
I think you're definitely your dad's twin. You guys talk the same. You guys think alike. You guys literally are like just the same human when it comes to like almost all of your life. But then you're like your mom when it comes to like
meticulous stuff.
yes, like when he wants it done a certain way, and that's how your mom is. Or like when it comes to cleaning, even like she's
cleaning, being on schedule.
You don't
like my schedule being screwed up.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree with that. I wouldn't say I'm either. I'm one way or another.
I'd say you're more like your dad probably, but you do have your mom and you as well, for sure.
You're both. I don't know. You're kind of. It's hard for me to say because both your parents can be carefree and fun, and like to be social and talkative and go see live music. Like both her parents enjoy that. She loves that. I like live music, but not like that. Like live music's not always my favorite thing to do, but she loves it. And both her parents are like that, and I mean, you got an eye for antiquing and style and stuff, but both your parents kind of do.
Yeah,
so
they both. Well,
yours is hard to put a finger on for me.
I would say like personality-wise, I'm probably a little bit more like my dad. Like he has more of like a laid back but both my parents are really non-judgmental too.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. That one.
I don't. You're both. You got both in you, but
I would say I'm more like my dad when it comes to like music and like being social and stuff like that. And then I would say I'm more like my mom when it comes to being prepared, being on time. Like she's a very organized human being, and I think I like to know what's going on. And,
yeah. Yeah, no, I get it for sure. For sure.
But yeah, definitely we're both like our parents.
What's the next one?
Favorite people you've met.
Favorite people you've met in Danville. Well, it'd be easy to say my least favorite is a girl named Michaela. I love her. I love her boyfriend. He's
See, and I'm opposite.
He's spectacular.
I don't like him at all.
Shelton,
we're not friends.
Shelton, he's a dog, man. He's the shit. Michaela, though, God, she walks in and it just like rains on my parade and ready for the night to end.
To be honest, I like their daughter the best. She's probably my favorite person.
Yeah, she's the chillest.
She doesn't talk. She doesn't cry. She likes to just chill and hang out.
She likes to kick it, drink milk, kick it some more.
Go to bed.
Doesn't bother anybody.
Yep, my kind of person.
No, but I love those two.
Same.
They're my first friends here for sure. I don't know though. I can't. It's pretty unfair to say I have favorite people because there's been so many good people here that
I have a friend that I met from community college here that I hang out with a lot. All of my work people that I see every day, I consider them my friends. Like we go and do things, and then some of his employees, girlfriends or spouses, everyone here we've pretty much become friends with that we it's just like we don't dislike anyone.
There's people you mesh really well with, there's people you mesh kind of with, there's people you can tolerate. You get that anywhere you go.
Okay, last question, guys. Something you like/dislike about one another.
I don't like that she doesn't go to the gym.
I go sometimes.
I'm just gonna throw that out there right now.
But you act like I never freaking do any physical
activity. No, but what's the point though? What's the point of going once every 3 weeks? Like you might as well not go. You might as well have used that time to do something else productive.
That is such a lie.
Okay, well.
I go like
Well, it's kind of annoying. But it's
I
fine.
go like, it just depends. I do
It's
good
fine.
for like 3 weeks and then I take 2 weeks off.
It's fine. Your health's not important. It's your health.
Okay, I dislike that he bitches a lot. And that he's always
I stay bitching.
I dislike that he does. He bitches, and then that he like is always in a fucking hurry to like go. Like he can never just relax and just go with the flow and like ride the wave.
I've gotten a little better though.
He's just like, no, we got to do this, we got to do that. Like we have to leave now.
I've gotten better though. Like when we go on trips now, I'm way better.
Yeah, he's way more mellow on trips.
But I used to get like I get anxiety going on trips, just me and you, because it's like I don't know why I would do that, but I would get high strung. I mean, to the max.
But even, I'm not even saying that. Like at the store, I like to take my time and look
change,
around.
though.
And he's like, in and out. We're in and we're out.
I don't want to spend my time in a grocery store.
But like, I like to
doing
look.
like chore type shit. Like, it's just I'd rather just get this over with, get back to our quaint little home, and cook dinner and
I like
chill.
to go and do things sometimes on the weeknights. And he's like, I just want to be at home.
I do. Sometimes
and I'm like,
a
it's
homebody,
nice
but
as
sometimes
shit
I'm
out.
not.
Let's go on a walk. Let's go.
Well, you never say that.
Because I feel like you're gonna think that's stupid, and you'd be like, no.
Yo, so what the? You never said let's go on a walk.
Well, I think that all the time.
I don't know. Just
okay, but something I like or love is that he's selfless. He's a hard worker.
Ooh, got a list.
Yeah. He works hard. He doesn't yell anymore. He's like funny as fuck, like obviously. He's outgoing. He can make friends anywhere we go. He's a people pleaser. Other than that though, it's like I don't really like him that much.
So
he doesn't love anything about me.
So I dislike her motivation level sometimes.
I feel like I've been getting better.
A lot. Sometimes you have a pretty piss poor motivation level on stuff. But sometimes it's really high. Mm-hmm. Things I like about her, I like that she's a worker bee with work and school and a trooper and doesn't really bitch and complain that much about it. She just grits her teeth and gets it done and
for real, you don't think I bitch that much?
No.
I'm not a bitcher.
Not as much as you could, because it is... I would bitch up the wazoo if I had to drive an hour there, an hour back every day, and then have to go work sometimes. Like,
or cook dinner every night.
That would drive me crazy. But that's because I like having a good schedule like that. But, yeah, I like that. I like that you are a trooper with that kind of stuff. I like that if I say, let's go, do this or that. You're no questions asked. That sounds fun. I'm so in. Like, you're always down for an adventure, even though I can't quite keep up with you on some of that stuff. But whenever we do, you're gung-ho, always for it. No questions asked for the most part. And, I don't know, makes for a fun life, really.
Amen. Hey, guys.
Let me get my vlog voice back on.
That's all for the Q&A today. This time, this is probably the only one Bryce said he's gonna do. So
we'll see. It wasn't as bad as I thought.
Cherish it.
If I looked dumb in the beginning of the video, it's because I wanted to laugh and click the stop recording button.
Anyways, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn your bell notification on so you don't miss any of our next videos. Well, mine. You probably won't do any. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.
Ivy out.